Okay, what's up, YouTube? This is Pretty Princess. This is actually vlog number 5, take 2. Because the first one, okay, was just going in a direction. It was like a snowball effect. It just started going downhill, and it just started getting bigger and bigger, and it just started rolling faster and faster. And I had to kind of reel myself back in and was like, nah, I don't think I want to say that. So, we're going to go in a totally different direction right now. So today, gosh, today was like weird. It was like I got up this morning and I kind of was doing my regular routine, and I was watching some YouTube videos as usual. When I get up in the morning, I try to catch up on videos. And I don't know how I even stumbled across this video of a young lady. I guess today is her little boy's birthday, and she had showed some pictures of his birth or whatever, and the baby had a knot in his umbilical cord, and it was just so emotional. When her and her husband were embracing, it was so emotional. I mean, the emotions just came through the computer and touched me. I just like was sitting on my bed looking at this video, and I just started boohooing myself. I mean, it took me back to when my granddaughter was born. There were some complications in the delivery room when she was born, and it was after everything was over, of course you go into that rejoice mood. You just so grateful, and you're just thanking God. You just thanking the Creator that everything turned out fine. I don't know why I was so emotional. I mean, I don't know. I was emotional over that. I was emotional last night when I was watching like couples therapy, and I don't really want to go into that either, because that was it's an interesting show, but I don't know. It's just hard, I guess, to watch. Maybe it's hard to watch because I had a divorce, and I didn't even I wouldn't go through therapy to try to work things out. I just thought it was best that we separate, and maybe all of those weird emotions was coming up to maybe if we had, or did this or do that, and you just don't really want to second guess what could have happened or what should have happened or all that kind of stuff, because I, deep in the recesses of my mind, I think that all things happen for a reason, and whatever happens is just supposed to happen in the grand scheme of things. So it was just emotional, watching people go through. Okay, I think that was a spider, but yeah, he ain't gonna walk no more. Watching people go through their issues, and seeing how different people deal with different things was emotional. And I was like, gosh, I was emotional last night after I watched that show. My boyfriend said something to me, got on my nerves, and then I felt like crying. I got off the phone. I was like, oh, he get on my nerves. I don't talk to him no more. And I was like, okay, it is really time for you to go to bed, because obviously you are just overwhelmed. And then get up this morning and watch a video and start crying. I'm like, okay, maybe it's hormones or something. I don't know. Gotta blame it on something. Or maybe I just had too much sugar yesterday, because I went to Walgreens yesterday. I told y'all I went to Walgreens yesterday. But I didn't tell you about all the candy that I bought. Like, I had bought these chocolate Easter eggs and jelly beans, because I am like really a jelly bean fanatic. And I was just sitting here eating them chocolate Easter eggs and jelly beans, and I didn't even really eat any dinner because I had ate all that junk. So maybe it was just, my body is really just trying to throw off all that sugar, because I don't normally eat a whole lot of candy and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, my body is probably like, I don't know what she going through, or maybe it was that I was up on the high and blah 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 blah, blah for a while, and so that crash, that come down after that, the sugar thing was just, I don't know, making me emotional, or maybe I'm just emotional, whatever. And I am somewhat emotional, so yeah, that's that with the emotional thing. So today I was trying to find me some shoes, and I wanted some that look like the Toms, because yeah, I'm not going that Toms route anymore. I do have a pair of Toms, and they starting to look a little whooped. So I wanted to get some Bobs. They're like the Skechers version of Toms. What I really wanted was the beauty store version, because it's like the same shoe, and they probably all made in China, or somewhere cheap. So I went to the beauty supply, and do you know that they went up to like $15.99 at the beauty supply? I was like, oh no, honey, $15.99. I can go to Sheiks and get them for $20, and they real, supposedly, if it's the such thing as real shoes. So I just bought a couple of things at the beauty supply, some little hair stuff, and I left there and I went to Sheiks, and of course Sheiks didn't have them, but they told me that another Sheiks had them, but I didn't really feel like going to that Sheiks to get them, so I was like, okay, that will be another journey. But check this out, women. I don't really need you to pay attention to your hair, because I take public transportation, and when I sit behind you, if you had a whole lot of dandruff and stuff in your hair, I'm like really leery of that, because I just don't want all that stuff falling on me. Wash your hair, please. And don't get on the bus smelling like you bathed in perfume. It's okay to put, a little bit of perfume on, but I've noticed the older I get, the more sensitive I get to smells. I just can't smell all that perfume. Because I be having on a little perfume. That's the only perfume I really want to smell. I don't want to smell your perfume. So don't bathe in that. Don't get out. Well, you probably, okay, I'm not even going to go there. But don't get out the shower and go like this. It only takes a little. And trust me, a little bit of cheap perfume goes a long way. And when you're on the bus and you're in that confined space, it's just heck on people like me who have allergies. This is random, I know. But, I mean, that's it. I ain't got too much to say today. If anything interesting happens, I'll come back and let y'all know. I'm about to take a nap, because can you look at me and tell my eyes are drooping? I am like so sleepy right now. I don't know what to do with myself. So I think I'm going to take a nap now. Okay, bye-bye.